Ugh.
It's that time again.
Butter indeed. Ugh. I'm so sorry that I'm late. I was dealing with an IRL thing. That just kept going in a loop, essentially. The struggles of dealing with someone who is getting old and doesn't have a very functional memory anymore. It's not his fault. It's just that, yeah, some of the like convos, if you want to call it that, like kind of go in a loop because, you know, he forgets. So I was stuck in that for about an hour because it started actually before stream. Then I went to like start up my streaming stuff, and he came back and there was more stuff. So yeah, that's why I've been sitting in YouTube Studio for so long. Well, I hope everybody's having a good chocolate day. That's basically what this day is for me. Is that it's chocolate. Tomorrow is like cheaper chocolate, which is good. Well, bad if you're, you know, trying to watch your weight. Hello, Freddy. Hello, Ventian. Hello, Steve.
Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Bad if you're me. Oh, Alex, yeah. There's probably gonna be like a lot of like cheap chocolate coming up here soon because I feel like it's gonna be stocked up, or at least candy, because we also have like other things, right? You know, they sell those like heart-shaped boxes of like the how do I even describe this? Chili halon. You know what I mean? It's like how do you translate them? Like how would you describe them? What you doing? So I haven't played this game much recently because of Valheim, but there's an event going on, and there's a thing I want from that event. Except, probably anyone who's played like is a veteran of this game would already be able to get it. I'm not. I'm like a baby Tenno still. Should probably have like my mastery rank in the title again so people understand. I'm only like mastery rank 10. MR10. Update titles. There we go. Oh wait, we can just do this. Ticker. I want these.
It would not do to stand star days.
I want the wings.
Love Stardust. Love in all its forms. The love of a planet for the stranger who took
I was like, he talks an awful lot during this event, apparently. And I need familial debt bonds, which, yeah. So I looked up a strategy for getting them, and the easiest way is like either they randomly appear in his store, or you do like the top level bounty, you finish the second stage of it, if you don't get it, you cancel and repeat. And you just do that. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take it like nice and chill today.
You've given us an orchard. Happy Star Day. I was never much one for looks or physique. I longed for those who sang songs only I could hear.
Exedral alloy.
Someone like that, a girl feels like she's getting away with something.
Zero alloy.
Check back in a little bit.
Smoke
You
finger.
merchandise.
Do I have that?
My itinerant friend, how are we today?
We have the blueprint. How many did we need? Because maybe we can make them?
Got good people.
Like any familial bond is a good thing. Oh, that's the wrong one. That bond.
Save some lives.
50? That's a really weird number. It's 10 minutes, we're not gonna make it. Oh, damn it.
I have other options. You know where to find me.
Wait, energy shotgun, was that the clan-based thing? You told me about that before, but because I wasn't high enough MR, I kind of put that off in my mind. Do you know the name of it? You just go there, like, and check. Navigation. You'll know when you see it. Okay, hang on. Dojo Pink Starfish. Oh, hello again. I saw that you finished your... Was that like a Valentine's commission, or...? No, not navigation. Fast travel. Tenolab? Okay. There's a bunch of stuff I could get in here. Energy lab, okay. Okay, we're in the energy lab. Oh, art but not commission. That's fair. Yeah, that's completely fair. Arca Plasmor. This thing? Apparently I need field drawings for that. What is a field drawn? Its blueprint is researched here. Okay. Okay. And then you manufacture it. Okay. Well, let's go do that then. What do you mean first is taken? Well, you know, Alex. There's always Alex, just waiting in the rafters, hiding in the dark. We want to leave Dojo, yes. Please send help. What? Alex says first for next stream too. Yeah, she's prepped it. It's like, you know, queued basically. I've had this constructor for a while. I just never claimed it because I don't have room and I don't want to spend 12 plat for it. I just need to melt down one of the old weapons. Yeah, field drawn. Oh, good lord, I can build a lot of them. How fast is it? Well, shit. Alright then. So that one's apparently gonna take me a little while. Hello. Yeah, that's not concerning at all. Anyway. Oh, wait, we were gonna look at that, like... Acid... I can't make it. Let's make... I think that's the only use for that stuff anyways. We might as well make some stuff now.
Will you begin another mission?
Yes, but psh, I'm working on stuff. Wait, was I... It has been a bit. Have I completed anything while I was gone? Well, we have Wukong and Zephyr. I assume I don't have space. Yeah, I don't have space. Let's see. Which ones was it that I got? We can get from the dojo. Basically, who can I yeet? Oh, I never maxed that guy. Okay. Anyway, let's not get like distracted. We do want to get those familial bonds, so let's just get going on that. Yeah, the stream did start 10 minutes ago. I am late, very late today, but I had a very good reason. This time it wasn't me looking at what game to pick. It was an IRL thing. Very sludgy looking water. I would never find these people if I didn't have fast travel. That's true. That is true. Okay, so we want these damn familial debt bonds. And I do believe that is this one. Hang on. There. Uncommon familial debt bond. And I believe it's for the second stage. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, you'll go poly? No, you're going harem. You're trying to be the anime protagonist, right? Oh, am I on... Oh, we might have to do the whole mission this time. I thought I wasn't solo. You'll rough up history instead. I'm surprised it wasn't finished sooner than that, but maybe you were rationing it a little bit. Nice. Pew, 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 pew. I actually had half a mind to play the Monster Hunter beta today because I wanted to try out Hammer because I couldn't remember what Hammer was like in Wilds.
Going as fast as I can, but this data mass is some seriously tangled architecture. Gonna need you to buy me more time, Sparky.
It is very fun, but nah, I chose this because I don't know. I'm still like I want the real Wilds. I don't want the beta. I want to like actually go out, get loot from the monsters that I actually get to use, and you know, make things out of it. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I want actual progress, I guess. Like, I want the real gameplay loop of Monster Hunter, not, oh, here is the gear you get to use for like these few days, and even if you kill something, it doesn't really matter, because, you know, the rewards don't matter at all.
Let's move on.
If that makes sense.
Be simpler. If it's corpus, kill it. And do it quick. We got places to be. You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
That said, I do actually need to sign in at some point so I get the extra freebies. I haven't done that yet, so I wouldn't get them otherwise. Well, I will still get the stuff from the first beta, but I won't get the like extra for the second one. I swear to God, I just heard one of them say cunt. Like one of the enemies. Guardian duration, blocking taunts and taunts. Why would you want to play a tank class in a game like this? I feel like this is a game about like destroying everything around you. Dom, I did play some Exoborn. And by some, I mean I played a singular freaking run with randoms, because, yeah, I didn't hit the button for like being solo. I forgot that there was like an autofill thing. They've done stuff to it. It feels different. It still has the exact same movement, looting, shooting, everything, but I feel like... So, I don't remember too well, but when we played, when you looted someone, did it take a second for loot to like reveal what it was? Like, did you have to like stand and search backpacks, or did you just see the loot instantly? They also changed the tutorial, because you have to do the tutorial again, and they've changed it like to a different story character and stuff. Like everything's like a bit different there too. I don't know if it runs better or not. A lot of people are complaining that it isn't running very well. I mean, I need Orokin cells too, so I'm actually okay with getting these.
Blaming each other. And one of them let it
Not exactly what I'm farming, but you know. Instant, yeah, okay, because now it's like,
Recon party was to contact
you know, you go to a backpack from someone you killed, or like a loot box or whatever, right? And you have to stand there searching for a bit. It's like a few seconds only, but yeah, it like reveals the items one by one in the loot thing.
Sparky. That's not everyone.
Something they've definitely like taken from Tarkov or other like extraction shooters.
There's something in the buffer.
I was not entirely happy with that. I preferred the instant one.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Access
The movement still feels as good as the day before though.
password.
And the randoms that I played with very clearly did not understand updraft, and like that you should be using your
I'm in.
parachute wing glider thing to like move around faster, so I kept leaving them behind and having to stop and wait for them.
It's what I was afraid of. The corpus found them. If they're still alive, the taxmen would have taken any survivors here. This is the place. Find them.
I was trying to revive him, but it went for the hack. That said, because I only played one round, and I only played it with randoms, not with you, like, you know, someone that I can actually communicate with properly, like, I don't know if I, like, you know, that probably, like, colored my experience of it. I feel like they changed how the map works too a little bit, like how the icons appear, but that could just be me misremembering, to be honest. It actually has drops on Twitch right now. Like, if you want to get in the beta, apparently you just need to watch on Twitch. Oh, and I do think they've added new robots, like, you know, the NPC ones that you could fight. They look different now. Well, the old ones are still there, but there's like new ones. You can just vacuuming shit up there.
Never knew what hit.
Familiar Death Pond! Hell yeah, okay, that's 2. Oh, 3. I had 1 before.
Team had solid info, and I know just what to do with it.
3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. We're getting there.
If we want Corpus Intel, go to the source. Infiltrate and hack their systems. They take their security seriously here. Trip an alarm and they could slag their entire databank in response. So be sodding careful.
Alright, maybe we'll just leave him to it. He's already in there. Calda Toroid. I've gotten 2 of them now. Are they some sort of rare thing?
Counter intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately. Good stuff. We can use this. Right. Get out of
You know what? I'll take 400 endo, honestly. We got the depth bonds from the tier there, so that's good too.
Step and we're done. There's a lone drone I want to see. I'll rate it full mode. Pair it
Oh,
with
God.
the other info you've assembled, and that should provide good operational intelligence for a little while. One drone as ordered. Knock it down, Sparky. We gotta hack that thing.
Why am I Sparky? You're more machine than I am.
Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people, far from here. Now let's take it. Hold them off while I get this done.
Medi Pet Kit. Companion Health Region. Get on from there.
Bad guys are on the road. Feel free to pick off stragglers. Perfect.
Ah, yeah. Okay, that's also good.
This is good stuff. Top job, Sparky.
This is good stuff. Does one frame the war? Is the worm framed? I mean, greetings. Hello. Sun Squirrel, that's a nice name. Picket duty. Is there a way for me to actually see what that's about? Oh, these Leaf Squad, because I don't know what it's about. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. Hope everybody's having like a nice Valentine's or whatever. Aw, thank you for the follow. For me, Valentine's is just the day before all the chocolate goes on sale because they overstocked.
Take a run, and I'll patch you through.
Also,
Patrol.
the sword's kind of nasty looking, isn't it?
What's going on out there to better plan our next few operations? We need intel. Find out as much as you can about what the corpus are.
Alright, let's see. We were at 3 familial death bonds, so we need 7 more. To be fair, if we get them from this, we do get them in like 2s, so like it's not that bad. I should be trying to do the whole mission. Actually, it's 28%. Hello.
Security seriously here. Trip an alarm and they could slag their entire databank in response. So be
Oh, Steven, if you're listening, how's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I saw that you were playing that for a while today. Or like have been, like am now. Hello, Fiend. Definitely didn't nearly hit my table there, but that's fine. How are you doing today, Klein? Since you had to like get up really early for your work and everything. The hell did he just call me?
Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately. Good stuff. We can use this. Right, get out of here. Coil drive patrol. A good source of info on troop movement and reinforcement. Hit it with an EMP mine and let's see what it can tell us.
Alright, be right back. Alright. Sorry for that. It seems the IRL stuff is not ended yet. What is hitting me? Like something. That's something I dislike with primarily like these guys. Like what are they named? The Corpus. That it's really freaking hard to see their like bullets sometimes, and you just like start losing health.
You need that coil drive in one piece. There it is. Steady. Steady.
I don't really T-pose, do I? Like T-posing would be holding my arms straight out, right? Hide in a bomb shelter. Aw.
It's down. Now crack the casing and plug me into the data mass.
A-pose? No, yeah, that's fair. A-pose works. Maybe I should be more like all the lewd tubers and stuff, and bait people a bunch during a Valentine's stream, etc. Right? Go full bikini mode and ask for like gifts and subs and stuff. You're really obsessed with that Nyara. Oh, there it comes. Yep, there it is. Freaking die. Oh, well, I didn't mean me. I might fail. I still need to get around to actually, like, fully setting up Mesa. Why is that thing here? That's not good. Yeah. Okay, let's do the Nyara here. Nyara. A full stream Spamara. Will you ever be able to? You do spend an awful lot of like points just doing this stuff though. I keep getting pinged in a server and it's annoying me. How do I turn off pings that are like directed at roles? Because I have the server muted. Suppress all role mentions, maybe? Is that it? Okay.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures shown
Basically, I'm getting tagged by things that I don't want to get tagged by at the moment.
Patrol, recon. We need to know what's going on out there to better plan our next few operations.
What is your build like on Mesa Prime, Dom? I guess there's no easy way for you to like tell me, but yeah. What the hell are you? Whoa, 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 get away from me. One thing I definitely do know that I need to do is what else called, like doing like polarization thing, so I can actually have like better, higher level stuff in there. But it's like freaking Arachnoid, and why are they here?
Reckon even Biz would be impressed. Let's put what the survivors know to good use. Listen up.
Oh god, why is this mission so much more difficult? It's the exact same one I did earlier.
Source of info on troop movement and reinforcement. Hit it with an EMP mine and let's see what it can tell us.
I killed it! I don't actually know if it gave me anything cool, but... Are you pressing 3? Is 3 the one where I get like armor? Oh, that's because I'm on the freaking flying thing, it doesn't show me. He's slowly sliding down the hill. Dom, when are we playing Exoborn?
Ready to move. Once
The freaking random suck.
Taxmen are going to respond. Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap. It's down. Now crack the casing and plug me into the database.
I like the sound of this pistol. The Lex Prime. It's got like a nice thud to it. I guess in a sense, not only am I like farming for the death bonds, I'm also getting rep, so that's not a bad thing. Are we done yet? Oh, it's another minute. God damn it. Are they bugged?
Going as fast as I can, but this data mass is a seriously tangled architecture. Gonna need you to buy me more time, Sparky.
Oh yeah, Dom, I also played the Girlfriend line too. It wasn't quite what I expected. I saw it's 3D and I thought there would be more like maneuvering around in like a 3D space, but it's basically just menu, click next mission, click auto, win, get all the objectives done because the auto just does that for you. That was basically all I was doing in it. I mean, like, granted, I haven't gotten very far in the game or anything, but
This couldn't be simpler. If it's Corpus, kill it. And do it quick. We've got places to be.
I still feel like Honkai Star Rail is the one that like got it the best for me when it comes to like the gameplay loop or like how you do fights and everything.
All diminishing returns. Time's short. Go, go, go.
Not that I've played that game for a while now, but still. Oh. What the hell is that bubble? Wait, it's the... Is the heirloom out yet? They're like Rhino one? Are they just not like spawning very quickly? It feels like the bar isn't filling it very fast. Maybe I shouldn't be killing the like reinforced beacons because that would make more than spawn, right? Enemies, hello, anywhere? Where the hell are they? Your enemies live in the chat box. I mean, that's kind of true for a lot of streamers. Where there's that, like, almost chat bullies the streamer sort of relationship. Wow. Where are they? I don't understand. Like, the enemies are spawning so slowly. Finally, holy shit. 2 more! Okay, so we're at 5 now. We're halfway to the wings.
I want you to check something.
And then there's some other wings that are like not neon, which I don't think uses familial death bonds.
Biz just had a word in my ear. I'm flagging the target. VIP's a nobody, but Biz says he has access to sensitive info. Info we can use to wrap this mission up good and proper.
Me. I honestly wonder if that's almost a sign that you made it, Klein. Like, because like a lot of the bigger streamers have that kind of relationship with their chat, right?
look up to what you're doing. Now let's see who comes crawling out of
Nyum, bum.
Keep going. We've figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets a taxman to pop his
Oh, another 2? Okay, we're at 7. Oh, cool. Keep this up, I guess.
one less fucker making my part for us. Let's see what trick figured out this fire.
And then we'll find out what the other wings need for their thing.
Step and we're done. There's a lone drone I want to save. I'll rate its control log.
Nyum.
The other info you've assembled, and that should provide good operational intelligence for a little while.
I can't believe it took me that long to like get around to like building these damn flying things, because honestly it's made my life so much easier. Still remember Damien the first time we played this game down like ages ago, not being able to load into the open world area because that shitty freaking laptop that also took like a year to load into like Valorant matches.
Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it's teleport into the waiting rooms of one of our people far from here.
You basically had time to like do a full like toilet break, almost could cook dinner and everything during like a Valorant match loading screen. Reinforcements defeated. Does it just kill everything that shows up, or? It's that bubble. Who's doing that? Sebogothics and Mag. Well, I don't really know what any of those do, so. Huh?
Less crew are falling back. Follow up if you're feeling it. Perfect. 100% memory download.
You know what? I'll take Aya. That, yeah. I remember really lacking it for when I was trying to level up factions and stuff, so just getting Aya feels kind of nice. Wait, I got another 2? That puts me 9, I believe. Okay, we're doing great, actually. Oh, they're leaving the squad. Okay, then. Guess we're calling it here for now, boys. You know, we'll abort mission and try and find another group then in Fortuna. Hell yes, 8 of them. Alright, let's just double check. Hang on, fast travel, ticker.
Stardust, you made it.
This one,
All about the things that keep
training that on. Okay.
love Stardust.
Wait, where did it left? Okay, we went over.
All its forms.
Alright, I guess we can wrap up here then. Yep, I got the thing I wanted.
Around, that would be you, Stardust.
Might as well go for these training debt bond. Okay.
Looks or physique. I longed for those who sang songs only keep
There's some training debt bonds.
inside them, Stardust. They could use your help.
There's more training that bond. Can't do them because heart noctral. Oh, I remember that being an bitch.
Terrible choice to have to make.
Okay, so I can't buy any of the other things. 6 more training debt bonds. How can we get you? There must be a bounty that does them.
Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground.
The literal lowest tier of them gives training debt bonds.
Now we've got thermia fractures threatening to roast Fortuna.
And only stage 2 and 3, and it's low enough level. I think I'm gonna go solo for this so I can...
Moving on. Be lucky.
That way I can leave after this 3rd stage if I don't get him, and like restart it.
Too much rain. And remember, you never heard
And not inconvenience
never
people.
heard of Solaris U. Nest running training drills. Fresh units on maneuvers all over. Good opportunity to kneecap their morale. Intercept patrols, engage Corpus forces, hack their networks, and take off with their resources. Let's start simple. Corpus cargo is meticulously trapped. This is the place. New shipment about to teleport in. Taken for all their worth. Every last crate.
Any crates? Oh, there it is.
Snatching before the locals do.
I don't even know that I need
Fast.
like to use my ultimate for this one. Yeah, they're like super low.
We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up. It's retrieved. That's one for us.
Okay,
We got everything.
well, stage 1 can't give it to me. Okay, so
Do next.
stage 2 is where we can actually get them.
Next,
Oh.
trying to smoke us out, blanketing the Valus with drones. I need you to put a dent in that surveillance network. Trash as many
What do you
drones-
smoke you out? Like, they know exactly where your main base is.
This one's all about using drones.
It's not exactly
When
hidden.
you wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture. So smash often, smash fast.
Oh, do only the drones count? Yeah, okay. Okay. Didn't have to kill that, but I did. Well, I mean, he was flying. That counts as a drone, surely. I'd like more of the enemies to spawn, please.
Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it.
Well, I did ask, and they actually did start spawning faster, so that's nice. Okay, nice. Ah, damn it.
Sparky. Toward the end, their emergency comms got really interesting.
Okay, well,
I want you to check.
apparently the third stage, which I'm on now, has a higher chance, a much higher chance of dropping the bond, so let's go.
Endgame. Maximum destruction.
It's like 20% on stage 2 and 46% on stage 3.
Once they clock what you're doing, they'll react.
Not guaranteed still, but you know,
Returns. Time short.
better odds.
Go, go, go.
Oh, is this one just kill enemies? That's good. That's easy.
I'd say you're about half done. Anything less, and this up won't be effective.
Hey, easy.
They're under attack from a Tenno assault force. I wish you could hear this. Sparky, you make my
Tepa
day.
nodule. Hell's a Tepa nodule? Can I get the same mission from this guy up here? Where are you hiding from? Is that not who I talked to? Okay, well, he's cowering in fear, so I guess we have to go to Fortuna anyway. Like outside. Oh, your buddy was too afraid to give me a mission. Can I get one mission, please?
I do not miss my organics. So, what do you need?
Does it only get one per
Next
thing?
running training drills. Fresh units on maneuvers all over. Good
Oh,
opportunity
it actually does only give
to
one
camp
per
them
thing,
around.
huh?
Intercept patrols, engage Corpus forces, hack their networks, and take off with their resources. Let's start simple. We need to deal with something else first. If SU is going to increase in populace, you've got a narrow window to get this done before next crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
Yes, me? Can I please spawn faster, guys? Like, come on. Why are you sending in like 1 and 2 when you could just teleport in like the whole army? Just seems like, you know, a bad strategic move. Then again, I guess they're corporate, not... I mean, they're warlords, basically. No, you.
Trust the same amount.
Absolutely. Did they count? Spawn more enemies, please. Dating it. Have we? I mean, actually, I can't remember. No longer part of the single life. And why am I here? It's on Valentine's Day. Actually, shouldn't I be sending you some chocolate or something dumb because you're supposed to be my Valentine's, right? Yes. I mean, I could also order you a pizza or something. Does that work? Because then you could get it today. If you order chocolate, it's gonna take a bit. Because I assume it's gonna be like shipped from somewhere else. Oh wow, 1,500 credits, so much. It's not like I have like a couple of million or something. There's actually a beginner video for this game. I didn't like it. He had a pretty arrogant tone. But he talked about like how to ruin your account, and it was like selling items that are rare because you think that you need credits at the beginning or something. So you'd like sell something you can't get back or whatever. The tone was basically like, I don't know, like, you know, almost a bit condescending, because he's like, you know, this, if you do this, it ruins your account, blah blah blah. And I'm just sitting there like, no, not really. None of the stuff he talked about was account ruining. Maybe not good for your account, but not account ruining.
The enemy will destroy the data if they detect you.
Ooh, okay.
Counter-intrusion just made you. It
What?
started a racing fire.
Ow.
Pull that data immediately.
I didn't touch anything or get seen by a camera. Why did the alarm break?
We got it. It's okay.
That was stage 3, right? Yeah.
Anyway, listen up.
What was that, stage 2? Saying 2 out of 3.
You know what? Let's wrap this up.
What?
Endgame. Maximum destruction.
I don't get it.
Every corpus unit is a target. Give them the business.
Okay, well, if it's 3 out of 3 or 3, whatever, then we'll go do this one. Maybe it'll give me the death bond thing.
Once they clock what you're doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time's short. Go, go, go. Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it.
Spawn! Come on. There you go. Easy. 5 million. Okay, training that bond. Good, good, good. I forgot how many I needed, but that's fine.
Sparky, you make my day.
Let's see here. With 29. I needed 35, which means I need another 4. Why are these dropping by ones though? The familial ones were dropping by like doubles? Which seems a bit strange since they're the rarer ones.
You see something you want to tackle? I'll get you to go on the blower.
Nest running training dress. Fresh units on maneuvers all over. Good opportunity to kneecap them around. Intercept patrols, engage Corpus forces, hack their networks, and take off with their resources. Let's start simple. Nev's cranked up the surveillance. That's gonna make it hard for us to move. I need you to get those eyes off us. Trash as many drones as you can, fast.
I mean, if we go by the dictionary definition, then
Once they wake up,
yeah,
shift to a defensive posture. So smash off
it doesn't have to be romantic, but whatever. Dictionary. Dom, you know you like the dictionary because that's how you find, you know, the words that the Zoomers are saying wrong.
I'd say you're about half done. Anything
Do you still have to hang out with her to talk about your kids? Can you not do that over the phone? I feel the less you have to interact with that person, the better, right? Make sure everything. I mean, that's fair.
You're a mean little thing when you wanna be. I like it.
Yeah, it's a grown-up thing to do, but that don't mean we don't like, or that we have to like it.
We're gonna make Neff's surveillance network work for us. Infiltrate that facility, steal the data, and get out as quietly as you can.
As quietly as you can. As we go in, guns blazing, shooting up everything, and they only happen to have an alarm system in the actual room.
She's gonna get thicker. If they smell you,
I feel like the Corpus needs to like get a better security division. Then again, maybe that's why they're rich, they skimp on things. Excuse me? Did I get locked in here? Was I not supposed to be in here and now like... Am I actually just like soft locked? I think I'm soft locked. What if I stand here and I do like... oops. Right. Slash unstuck. That didn't work. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, you can't shoot that. There's no vents anywhere. You can't shoot that one. I bugged myself through the door somehow. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. We're just actually gonna leave. Holy shit! That's actually never happened to me on any mission. I have been soft locked by another bug, where I essentially kept like spawning over an edge, and just every time I loaded in, I already hit the bottom, so I had to respawn again. So I just kept falling, like instantly respawning, falling, instantly respawning, because there was no time to open a menu, there's no time to type unstuck, because it kept going to black screen to like reload the character. I couldn't even quit the game, because like I said, I couldn't open the menu. I had to Alt F4 Warframe to like get out, essentially.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much. Show 'em how it's done, Sparky. We ain't got all cycle. Neff's running training drills. Fresh units on maneuvers all over. Good opportunity to kneecap their morale. Intercept patrols, engage Corpus forces, hack their networks, and take off with their resources. Let's start simple. Hit the mowers. The less you leave standing, the less resistance to our next move. Do it quick. Once they clock what you're doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time short. Go, go, go.
Do you perhaps think yourself on safari? We are here to capture and preserve.
Oh, did I kill something that he wanted?
Holster your weapons.
Oops. I mean, it might have stepped into my like auto aim thing. I can't help that, like that's its fault.
Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it. You're a mean little thing when you wanna be. I like it. I know where you need to go.
But it's still saying stage 1 out of 3. Am I misunderstanding how these damn things are working?
But I need to be certain Neff isn't suspicious. There's an encrypted high-level comms log stored at this location. Get in there and down.
Alright, because we had to reset, that's why.
You're close to the facility. Security's gonna get thicker. If they smell you, they're gonna purge those databanks. So be quiet.
Well, that was easy. Somewhat for your security.
Quick and slick, friend of mine. Quick.
Hey, I got what I wanted to.
Check this out.
Just a whole bunch more to farm.
Let's wrap this up. Endgame. Maximum destruction. Every Corpus unit is a target. Give them the business.
I wonder when Deadlock's gonna be fully done. Like we were talking about Dota the other night, right? Like the Dota days, if you will, after stream. And I don't feel like playing Dota.
This one's all about using
Like I'm pretty safe to say that chapter is like closed for me. Like I'm done with Dota. But I want like a MOBA or something. Deadlock was the closest I've gotten, but Deadlock also like is, I don't know. It's very much in development, and I kind of want like a full game. And then there's Smite 2 and stuff, which just looks ass. So I don't know. I think MOBAs are mostly dead. Well, it's not dead, but not really being produced anymore, if you know what I mean. You had the two big ones, which is Dota 2 and League, and they will probably keep doing well for years, but I don't think there's like anything new really coming up. It's kind of like how monthly subscription MMOs aren't really being made at all anymore. You have the big ones, and yeah, that's probably how it's gonna be for the rest of everything now.
They think they're under attack from a 10 assault force. I wish you could hear this. Sparky, you
But I do miss the MOBA days, because something that's good with MOBAs is like you play with like 5 people, right? Like you can have like a nice big group of friends playing the same game. I suppose so. For me, that depends on how good the battle pass is done as well. Because most of them are just absolutely terrible. Like, the lowest effort of low, you know? Ironically, despite how awful Apex Legends has gotten in lately and over the years, their battle passes have always been really good, in my opinion. Because they gave you the currency for the next one, and also
with their resources.
just loads of stuff. Like skins and emotes and all sorts of things, really.
Window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
How does the D4 battle passes work? So, obviously it's a battle pass, I know that, like I know what a battle pass is, but is it like here and other, where you have like challenges to do, like kill X amount of enemies, or like this type, or whatever? Because I never ever looked at it, even when I was playing it the most, like, you know, when the game was new, I never looked at the battle pass. I went in there and like, when I saw like a warning pop up that, oh, you do know you have some free stuff to claim, I was like, alright, and I took it. But so I don't actually know the mechanics of the battle pass. On the levels they give you cosmetic shit, you get extra word at doing general things, breaks the kills, boss or whatever. Okay, so it is literally just kind of play the game and it... What the fuck just happened? play the game and shit happens, basically, you know, you just get levels. Are the skins and stuff in it worth it? Are they like good looking? That's always the crux for me, is like, is it just a shitty recolor of something? It's like looking at the, if we go by the same studio, right? Oh, not same studio, well, same company, Blizzard. Their, like, battle passes for Overwatch 2 has been trash. They're so bad. But then again, like, the development team for Overwatch 2, I don't know what they're smoking.
Corpus cargo is meticulously tracked. Shipment incoming. We get lucky and one serial number might just point us in the right direction. Check every last...
I miss, like, the old release of Overwatch 1. That was fun. Like, you know, I like the rank system in it and everything. Like, I had a lot of fun with that. That's where, you know, basically all of my Overwatch hours are from, was from the release. Oh, for each of the weapon types, I assume. Okay, yeah. It was like each of the weapons. Wait, that don't make sense. There's so many weapons. Then it was like, oh right, there are weapon types. So you could just have a skin for each type. No, you didn't word it badly. My brain's just not on today.
Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved.
Did you guys max out the battle pass this time around then? Like, how long does it take?
Another shipment. Move fast.
Because I know the Apex ones usually took a while. Because most of your progress toward battle pass was from challenges, like daily and weekly ones. So essentially, the only way you really leveled it out was waiting for more challenges, right? I did like that they made it so that all of the weekly ones got saved. They stacked up, essentially.
Let's wrap this up.
So, like, even if you didn't complete them that week, it was unlocked. They were just there. Like, you could do all of them the last week of the battle pass if you wanted to, which sometimes I ended up doing. So you could do like fucking 10 quests at once because they had similar like objectives. Like 3 days, 43 days, hours a day, really? It's that quick to get 100 levels in that?
A narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
He gets... So you, wait, so you don't fully get, like, a free battle pass, basically? But you get most of a battle pass back?
Looking good. Trash the same amount again.
I feel like the battle pass is in, I mean, I've only seen the one, right? Like, in this game, I've also been pretty alright. Especially since they're just free, like, they're just part of the game. I'm like sitting here trying to think how you could do a battle pass for like something like Final Fantasy 14. Because they'd have to be able to like incentivize people buying it because, you know, to maintain servers and stuff.
You make my day.
I don't know. I'm sure you could. They would just have to like kind of make a lot more cosmetic, to be fair. They probably don't feel like they need to because one, people are buying the sub, and two, people spend so much money on their characters. Like they buy all the like outfits, and I know like in some of the FCs I've been in, there's people that have been sitting on like 20 Fantasias or something because they know that they want to change their character often. They can make their looks different.
Running training drills. Fresh units on maneuvers all over. Good opportunity to kneecap them around. Intercept patrols, engage Corpus forces.
Kind of, yeah, people are so into their characters. 14.
All diminishing returns. Time short. Go, go, go.
I'm still like a little bit annoyed that I don't have a house in 14, but I also don't want to play the market, like, and go in and like do the whole auction thing anymore. I don't have the energy. Like, I don't play enough for it. Which is why it's smart what you're doing, Alex, and just like logging in and maintaining your house to like not lose that shit. I just wish I had one. There was something nice when that house that I had in like Limsa or whatever, that was next to an auction house and everything and had a nice view. It was something comfy about like being there in AFK sometimes, like, you know, just kind of running around doing stuff while watching a movie or whatever. It was nice having like, you know, a base. It's gonna be gone soon? Why is it gonna be gone soon? What do you mean? What? They threw shade at 14? Why? And what did they do? Because honestly, like, the 14 devs have actually been really, like, positive toward WoW for, like, ever. Like, Yoshi P even said that, like, without WoW, 14 would not have happened, and that he had played, like, tons and tons of WoW and stuff like that, so a lot of inspiration came from there.
Our agents stashed stolen Corpus files inside one. Check every last crate.
Oh, I see. That's still, that's gonna cost them so much server space, dude. This is coming from a game where they literally had a limit on gold because it was taking up so much data. There was a long period of time where there was a specific limit on how much gold you can have of a character because it was too much data, which would just cost them money for their servers. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's Blizzard, I guess. They have money? Not as much as you'd think, right? Like, I remember watching, this is a long time ago, and that was before their, like, big crisis. They were, like, by far the smallest component of Activision Blizzard. They were, like, you know, they had King and other big things that were just earning way more money than them. And most of their money was coming from WoW. Which then had that huge exodus, right? When everything broke down. Obviously they've recovered a bit since, which, you know, it's fine. That's fair. They have been trying to, like, make the game better again. But that must have hurt. Hell, me, Steven, and Patter played freaking WoW Classic for a bit. I didn't mind it. It was just something to do with the lads, just signing on and leveling. We were just questing, basically.
Got it. Obelisk reports a second beam.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Taxman lay a hand on any of it.
I don't think they're doing bad, otherwise there would be layoffs and shit. To be fair, Microsoft have fired people from studios that were doing well, so...
Leads us one step closer to our objective. New orders.
Let's just go and kill a studio that made a game that sold millions, because
Maximum discipline.
bottom line,
Every corpus unit is a target. Give them the business.
at least Hi-Fi Rush found a different home,
Defensive posture.
and I think they're working on a sequel for it now.
I'd say you're about half done. Anything less, and this up won't be effective.
Well, how much can you customize the house in WoW? What's this?
They think they're under attack from a Tenno assault force. I wish you could hear this. Sparky, you make my day.
I don't think WoW is the superior MMO. I'll just be plain. I don't think either of them is. They're not the same game. They're not aiming at the same people. Like, you can't compare the two. Which is why I don't mind if people play WoW. I just don't want to play current WoW. They gone for very, very different, like, gameplay strats, basically. So, yeah, I don't know. Neither is superior. Though, to be fair, the one that, like, will always be my, like, original MMO is Final Fantasy 11, which isn't even 14, so... Though 11 would not fly today. At all. That is a grindy mess.
Weather like this, I do not miss my organics. So, what do
Like, it would just straight up, like, people would not buy into it at all. I remember reading a review from a guy who,
Good opportunity to
like, he didn't know what to do around, like, level 10, so he just thought the game was, like, empty and wandered around and quit.
networks and take off with their resources. Let's start
And it was just because he didn't know, or, like, learn that you were supposed to go to a specific area called, like, Valcom Dunes and look for a party to, like, keep leveling. Because that was what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go and find a party and then, like, grind for X for hours. Kind of crazy what we put up. Yeah, honestly, like, there is no quality of life in that game. I mean, it might be different now, because I know they've changed a bunch of stuff, but for most of its existence, there was very little quality of life. For the fact that, like, the simple things, like, you don't know who has a quest. There's no quest marker. There's no like exclamation mark over their heads that tell you, oh, this guy has a quest. And when you do get the quest, you don't necessarily know where to go to complete it. I had the wiki page open at all times so I could alt tab and check things. That was literally it, like, or you heard from like a friend what to do. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how I learned, right? Like, and then how I think I taught you was my friend who played the game before me. Like, he started a bit earlier than me. Told me, yeah, like this is where you need to go to level up, and then we also helped you get to that area like later when you joined. There's a lot of word of mouth or like wikiing and stuff like that, which in a weird way was kind of cool too. That it adds like a bit of mystique and stuff to it. Because now obviously everything is just like straight up, click on this quest giver. They will like just point you immediately to where you need to go, and then you go do that. You don't even really need to read the blurbs for the most part. It's a very different time for like that stuff. So I like really need to go to the bathroom, but these things aren't spawning fast enough for me to like end the quest. Okay, cool, nice. We'll just go up to the sky here and be right back.
Resource cases are gonna be teleported to the site I've just marked for you. Get there, intercept them, steal them, get out.
Oh, okay, I made it in time. Is that a howl? Okay, whatever.
Gathering site for Corpus resources. Now's the time to hit it. So hit it. Shipments arrived. Grab them.
I actually, Alex, like speaking of, I actually still remember us running you to Valkyrie for the first time.
We've got more coming in. Pick them up.
I cannot remember the area that it was in. It was when, like, it was the first time, like, because you swapped character because you didn't want to play on Elvan. You were an Elvan to begin with. And that's when you were named MR10 as well. Like, I think you named yourself that on another character as well, but... And I remember you not liking that people kept calling, like Finn and stuff like that.
Got more coming in.
But I remember MR10, wasn't MR10 like a name that we got from like a D&D book? I think it's from my like, my 3.5 D&D like rule book. Like the player's handbook or something like that. I have those books here. I could check that after this mission. Because now I'm actually curious now.
Got it. Another shipment. Move fast.
I'm having issues coming up with a name. Were you ever named Vinterney in 14? Or you named something else?
Look has made up with her. Be more careful. That's one for us.
Or in like in 11, like
Second beam mode.
we were named that in 11, right?
Don't any of it.
I don't know. The hell's that area called? I need the wiki open, dude.
That's plenty. Get out of there, Sparky. Job done. We've got what we need. Now listen carefully.
Okay. FFXE map.
You know what? Let's wrap this up. Endgame. Maximum destruction. Every Corpus unit is a target. Give them the business.
Vanadiel. Is that really what it was named? Oh, yeah. Tarongi Canyon. It was in Tarongi that we ran Marathon through. I remember that. Okay, I found the player's handbook. Let's see. Ow. Up. Yes, we had to take the ferry. I swear it was from D&D. No, it wasn't MR10, Alex. It was this. I'm gonna have to type because I don't know how to pronounce it. Melee? That was your first character. And it's the name they have for the wizard in the 3.5 player's handbook. Because all of the classes have like an art piece of them, and it's a character, and they have like a little name next to them, and it's Melee. I remember that. Dance med oss, klappa era händer, gör som vi gör, ta något steg åt vänster. Lyssna där. Missa inte chansen. Gör vi här med karamelldansen. So, Steven, you didn't answer, by the way. How was Kingdom Come 2? Is it fun? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, sorry. I thought the 2 was before the word Deliverance, but Shadow Wizard by the gang. Well, not really. This predates that. This book is not new. Do you own the books at all, Alex, for 5? Or did you always only use like online things? Okay, I put it back in the thing. It feels like a sucker punch so far. It's God. I see. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's still good, that's good. I did hear that a lot of people were having a lot of fun with it. That it was like a worthy successor. Like if you liked the first game, you will like the second game.
You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast. Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be working.
Switching this up. A queendom come? You're not wrong, Dom. There are some interesting names for those.
I wish you could hear this. Sparky, you
There's always one or two porn games on the store page, new and trending or popular upcoming. Always. Let's see. Yep, there's one on new and trending. Only one though today. Okay, what's unpopular upcoming? How about you? Actually not. Wow. Okay. Not many popular upcoming Roxy games today. Ow. Free is best price. Does that allow people?
Base lock down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Always fancied a lifer action, me. Except, you know, an old injury.
Hope you're having a good day, or well, yeah, I don't know what time of day it is for you, but I hope you're having a good day, Bibao.
Stunning training drills. Fresh units on maneuvers all over. Good opportunity to kneecap them around. Intercept patrols, engage corporate forces, hack their networks, and take
Is
over
there?
their resources.
Wait, is there?
Let's start simple. Neff's trying to smoke us out, blanketing the Valors with drones. I need you to put a dent in that surveillance network. Trash as many drones as you can find. This one's all about easy wins. Once they wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture. So smash up and smash fast.
1:31 p.m. Okay, so like West Coast USA. Ish. For me, it's 9:30 p.m. here, so. Oh, I am not doing it for standing Corslax. And how do you raise standing with credits, do tell? I'm doing it for debt bonds. Because of the event that's going on. And while you can buy some debt bonds, that I bought all the ones that I could, they're on cooldown, and I might as well, you know, farm them. I'm only going for one item, so... Well, I've gotten the main one that I wanted, so this is just me getting the secondary one. You can buy debt bonds and trade them with standing. Oh, right, yeah. I bought the ones I needed, or like could. Some of them require things that I don't have, so yeah. And then the other ones that I did buy are now on cooldown, right? So. Oops.
Anything less, if this op won't be effective.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, plus, Sparky. Toward the end, their emergency comms got real interesting. I want you to check something out.
Oh, actually, speaking of checking something out, let's see. 5.
Resource cases are gonna be teleported to the site I've just marked for you. Get there, intercept them, steal them, get out.
Do I have enough then? We'll do this. We'll do this bounty all the way out. Then we'll go back and see if I can buy the thing. So bored of work, I got nothing to do.
Resource cases are teleported to this site. Intercept
Wait, what do
them,
you do?
steal them.
I was gonna say, isn't that a good thing? Because I remember you being like first line tech support, and if there's nothing to do, means things are working, right?
Obelisk reports a second beam mode. Don't let the taxman lay ahead.
Oh,
And
yeah, government speed. Yep. It's like them in universities. I trust them to just have the weirdest freaking like design choices. Like the website I needed to use for uni was just so bad.
Sparky,
And the fact that you had to like sign into multiple places as well. Oh, right, yeah. That would make it go slower, yeah.
got it.
I don't actually know what happened. I was like getting pushed sideways.
They got one. That's one for us. Another shipment. Move fast.
Why are they spawning so many of them here?
We've got more coming in. Pick him up. That's it. Get clear, Sparky. Let's see what we've got. Right. Here we go. You know what? Let's wrap this up. Endgame. Maximum destruction. Every Corpus unit is a target. Give them the business. Once they clock what you're doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time's short. Go, go, go.
You're gonna get her a job in the US? You wanna go over and work in the US, Alex?
I'd say you're about half done. Anything less, and this op won't be effective.
Is it still loading?
They think they're under attack from a Tenno assault force. I wish you could hear this. Sparky, you make my day.
Okay, need to find an employer that's willing to pay for a flight ticket, I guess.
Stardust, you made it. It would not do to stand Stardust.
Breathing
All
against.
about the things that keep this planet spinning. Love Stardust. Love in
Cool, we've gotten the things we wanted. I don't know if there's anything else in here.
their fortunes around. That would be you, Stardust. Give love away.
Yeah, that doesn't look very good.
Multiplies. We rarely know what we mean to others. Tigger means to change that. You raised yourself. You'll have questions.
Tika means to change that.
I'll be there to answer them. I want you to know I'm here, Stardust. I won't always have the answer, but I will listen, and what I tell you will be true. The only family that extraordinary creatures such as we are permitted is the family who...
Dude, he talks so much. Oh, you're not allowed to, like, go upwards in here? Okay. Oh, maybe this is water? Yeah. Huh, okay. Well, that's me done with the grind I wanted to do, honestly. I guess we'll go wrap up the leveling of Inaros, or whatever his name was. Oh, and we gotta equip the wings, right? Appearance. Is it a Sindana? It's not a Sindana. Attachment? Where are my neon wings at? I did buy them, didn't I? Or did I? Hang on. I did, because I don't have any of the debt bonds left. Where are they then? Can't be a sigil.
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here?
Knock, knock.
I don't think you should answer that.
We have these wings. Okay, that actually kind of looked a bit cool when they appeared. It's not legs. Arms. It's not chest. How do I equip it then? ¿Por qué? No, I bought the neon wings. Are they an emote? I thought they were an equipment. Oh, and these are not in order. Oops, hang on. Just gonna check something quickly. Neon Eros wings. Reddit says equipped to orbiter. Is it a decoration? Decorate. Oh. Really? I thought they were equipment. That makes me sad. I wanted to, like, that would have been perfect on, like, this character. Boring. Okay, well, that was wasted farm time then. Guess I can make, I don't know, make like a statue or something. What the hell is she holding? Oh, that must be the whatever shotgun I was leveling at the time. Probably. Barking it. I wanna play Exoborn. It is interesting that they were having a lot of people saying that the performance was a bit bad, considering that they had like a technical test that was supposed to like fix that. Sorry, I got confused in the menus there for a second.
I say, let the void bathe you in its beautiful energy. Only prosperity can follow.
The hell is a sortie? I've never clicked on this one before. Are a set of 3 special missions assigned daily. The missions that escalate in difficulty must be completed in sequence. Each also possesses its own unique hazards and conditions. I see. And it has like a bunch of different rewards and stuff. It's a little bit steep for me, maybe, but Rip wing dreams. I mean, I still have wings. They're just not the neon ones that I thought I could have equipped. And I'm closing like 40 tabs. I had like a bunch of tabs up and trying to find the Final Fantasy stuff. Breaking hell, I remember like going on the ferry the first time and pretty much having to like you had to stand up by the kind of where they were steering the ship, I guess, because there would be like kind of high level skeletons and other things spawning down on the ship because they were like fishing and things. Oh, wasn't there pirates as well, like randomly? It's like a random event, right? That game was really, really different from what games we like have now, really. I also remember being in Altepa Desert, well, the whatever the like city town was called there, looking for party and reading a book, and there was a party because I sat there for a long time that just like formed. They leveled for a couple of hours or a few hours, then like the party disbanded because people needed to leave. Then they found me still sitting there waiting in the list. They were like, dansa med oss, klappa era händer, gör som vi gör, ta några steg åt vänster, lyssna och lär, missa inte chansen, nu är vi här, vi karamellensen. Anyway, what I was saying is like, they had seen me the first time, but they didn't need a DPS. But this time they were like, dude, he's still here. We gotta get him a party, right? So they invited me and we partied for like another like 3 or 4 hours. They turned out to be really nice guys. And they're like, how did you not like get bored and like do something else? I was like, I was reading a book. So, you know, I was not having an issue because it was a book I wanted to read, yeah. I'm so happy demos are becoming more common, yeah. But is there a particular demo you just played right now or something, yeah? That like, because I do really like demos. It's fun. I'm so happy they're coming back because there's a few games that I might have tried to buy, but this way I could just play the demo, and I realized I didn't want to play it. It helped a lot. Trick attack. Oh my god, yeah, trick attack. Right, yeah. Why are you redeeming it at Ada? You don't even like it, Steven. Like, doesn't make any sense, yeah. Nyada. Just spending points for no reason. Hello, Frats. How did the rest of your Satisfactory go? I must admit, I was getting I started almost missing our like server that we had. Me, Dom, and Alex. Yeah, because that was a lot of fun. I'll say Hail Hydrate, thank you. Oh right, let's switch the loadout. I'm trying to get to the equipment. Rank 26, okay. A contraption? What kind of contraption were you working on?
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many
We're leaving. I forgot to turn on party again. I was still in solo mode. That's not good, Nia. There we go. Much better, Nia. I'm the only one with the standard skin for the flyer, Nia. I do not remember his kit whatsoever. Oh, I will give you this tip, Frets. Don't worry about how the miners look. Just make yourself a nice big factory floor somewhere. Because the map is huge. It is a massive map. So you don't have to worry too much about making things compact. You can make things neat, but make use of your space and verticality, because like I said, you can build like floors of things, right? And you can go really high up. The skybox is actually ridiculously far up. And snap everything like your foundations to the global grid. It just makes life easier. It makes everything line up, no matter where it is in the world. Yeah. We tore down like our original factory because it wasn't lined up to the global grid. That's how like crazy we went with it. Yeah. He just reminded me that I got Inaris. I got him built for being immortal, yet I never used them. Oops. I mean, yeah, that happens quite easily, doesn't it? It's easy to forget about Lake Warfarms. There's so many of them, yeah.
data conduit is open.
Choosing more? Yeah, I mean, nothing's stopping you from making like a build for him right now, and just like having a like a loadout. Unless you're out of loadouts. That would indeed stop it. Okay, let's quickly check, because I have forgotten. Lions steal their health. Healing himself. Farm arms draining health. See. Okay. coffee cake? I don't know. I don't think Alex likes coffee flavors, right? I'm unsure about that one though. I like coffee flavors, and I also like the smell. I don't drink coffee, but when like you know you have like a pot on and like just started it, and it just you know permeates the apartment. It's actually so nice. It will always remind me of like fika and stuff, because that's just how it is in Sweden. Even at an Emerald Archon shard and now it's big maximum strips everything with this for its fun. What's an Emerald Archon shard? Not a fan of coffee. But are you like okay with the flavor or like this? I guess smell doesn't mean. You won't spoil it. Okay, fair enough. But bit much. Okay, that's fair too.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real life consequences.
Don't you worry, Testudo. I will forget. Because there are 1,000,001 things in this game that you can farm for, and I keep like bouncing between what I actually want to do and forgetting about the thing that I was already working on. So it's like an infinite loop of things. Another brownie. Is it time to make another kladdkaka, Alex? It's been a hot minute, right? All right, you can't because you're scared that your oven might explode things. Then you just show up like at my place only to use the oven for that. Like you have the whole like batter and everything already done in like the right tin and everything, and then you just leave with it. Instead of the Mackey's bribe for going shopping, it's may I use your oven for kladdkaka?
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
I will try because they went through. Let's do it. I'm just leveling up, yeah. I farmed some stuff for the like Valentine's event, but I gotten what I wanted now. So it's just like, what the hell do I do now then? Well, Inaris is level 26. I apparently just like kind of forgot to bring him to 30. So, yeah, here we are. Yeah, Garth likes it. It is how it is. So do you actually work at an office now then, instead of from home? Got your own private office, really? That sounds cushy. Dansa med oss, klappa era händer, gör som vi gör till någon sticker vänster, lyssna live, vi sätter igång sen nu, vi är klara med dansen. Well. Butter. I wonder if there are more, but why do I wonder that? Of course there's more butter emotes. Not even a question. Or the dog with the butter. This 5 relic. I am gonna stop there. I think if I'm lucky I should reach 30 from the bonus X you get from leaving. If I'm lucky.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Oh, other people are stopping too, so it's kinda perfect. Ah, flashbang.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Yep, there you go. Easy. Max rank. A+. Hell yeah. Is it Cora the cat lady or whatever? Okay, well. Excuse me. I don't have enough slots.
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good
You
jokes.
check the mission progress while leveling stuff. It will show you the real exp house did not stay too long as. Oh, I didn't know that it showed the exp actually. Oh. I forgot I was in the mission still. Or in the party. Whoops. It's okay, will you just leave quietly? They won't know the difference. The dog with the battle. Look at me go! that shouldn't work because I shouldn't be gaining momentum while doing it, but that's how it is. Do I just get rid of Volt? I need space for another character. Volt's blueprints can be researched in Tenno Lab. Okay, yeah, Volt, I'm sorry, you can go. That means that he's really easy to get. So yeah. Cool, and then we'll claim one of these guys. Who do we claim? Wukong or Zephyr?
Operator, did you hear that?
Zed for Zacanis.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Let's see. Zephyr. Kinda funky looking. No, you know. No harm intended. What do you do? Passive. Moves faster and falls over airborne. Critical hit chance with weapons while in airborne. That's weird, okay. Hold one, hover. Everyone to hover with reduced movement from the air. Tap, dash forward, aim down to dive bomb enemies below. Launch a burst of massively dense air. Hold to send enemies flying. Tap to pull them toward the burst. Okay. Windshield, just tanky. Electronic seek out and engulf enemies. Weird. Helminth? No, I don't have. I can't feed it to the wall yet. I have been stabbed in the neck though. Because my friend who gave me the Ember heirloom scam apparently forgot he had space AIDS and infected me. That was my introduction to the game, literally level 0 infected.
Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this game, the true nature of
But at least I got a nice ass out of it, right? With the heirloom. I actually kind of want to, at some point, try and get Ember Prime, because I do like fire types. Like fire and electricity, like two of my favorite things in video games. Though neither tends to be done very well in a lot of games, which kind of sucks. And no one has ever done lightning the way they did it in Infamous. Infamous is still my favorite, like, lightning look and, like, feel. Like, that was fun. I'm really hoping that they're gonna make, like, an upgrade for it and put it on, like, PC, but I have a feeling it's not gonna happen. We have gotten other games, obviously, but I don't think it was, yeah. Not big enough for them to care, basically. It did have, what, like 3 entries in this series, so maybe. My freaking eye, what the hell? I think I got an eyelash in it. Wait, 1 second. Ow. Okay, that's better. Oh! Kind of like her design, like she looks nice. Oh. I find this really funny. Yeah, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I liked The Last of Us. I played the first game at least. I thought it was a pretty good game.
Enter the conduit.
I don't think it was as good as a lot of people tried to make it out to be. I think it was too repetitive. Because it was sort of the same thing every single level over and over. And the sob story, because it is a very sad, or like intended to be a very sad story, didn't hit for me because the two main characters go through this game killing so many people. Like, I'm pretty sure you kill more people than you do infected, because you're supposed to avoid the infected, so I kinda didn't feel the same sympathy for them, if you know what I mean. It dawned on me like very early that, oh, we're like actually kind of, sure, we're the good guys, quote unquote, but we're also kind of just killing people. Yeah, I don't know. Second game I didn't want to play, so I didn't play that one. I mean, you can if you want. All I'm doing is like running around in Sanctuary, to be fair, Testudo. Kind of interesting that you like float. It's messing with my brain a little bit because I'm expecting something else to happen when I'm doing the slide jumps. Does that make sense? I felt it was overhyped, I didn't feel super immersed in the story, and I didn't like the ending, didn't get player choice. Yeah. Like I said, I think it was overhyped. That said, I do think I had a good time with it. Like, it was overall a fun experience, and I didn't regret my choice. I did buy it on sale, to be fair. I just don't think it's like one of the... Because a lot of people said it was like a masterpiece and stuff, and I was like, nah, not really. It's an okay game. And I'm not saying that Infamous was a masterpiece either. They definitely weren't, but I had more fun with Infamous 1 and 2 than I did with Last of Us. And it's a freaking open world game, and I'm not normally good with that. It was one of those open world games where there was like very clear quest goals. Ironically, I think it's the same people that then went on to make the Spider-Man game that I also liked. So it might just be the way that studio does the open world. They made Ghost of Tsushima as well. God, I remember the stupid fucking people on Twitter when that game was released. They were like trying to like protect, quote unquote, the Japanese. They're like, oh, how dare you like appropriate their culture and make a game about like Japanese history, blah blah blah. Like, they were like they're trying to they were like getting mad on their behalf. The funny thing is that Ghost of Tsushima was really well received in Japan. People loved it. They thought it was a really good game. So they were just getting mad for no one. It's so stupid. Yeah, I also heard a lot about how Naughty Dog is like one of the worst in the entire industry for crunch time. As in they like overwork their people like crazy and stuff like that. Because the main guy behind the company is, or like studio, has like this crazy creative like vision of every game that he makes. And it has to be exactly like he wants it to be. So they like super overwork them. Oh, so you can see the actual exp on the... Is it progress? Oh, you can! Oh, that's neat. So I'm actually 4 levels ahead of where that thing is telling me. Okay. Actually a really nice tip. Thank you so much for that one, Testudo. Oh. I guess people are leaving. Petanko Yuri. Oh my god. Petanko means flat-chested and Yuri is, well, you know, Yuri. If you know hentai terms, anyway. It doesn't have to be hentai. It's just girls, like lesbians, right? That's all I'm asking for. Is like them polishing up the graphics. And considering that they have a good track record of their current games, you know, even now today, I feel like they could do that game justice. I would absolutely buy a remake. Especially if they let me buy it on PC. Because one thing that Infamous did struggle with, like a lot of games do on console, was that when you really hit things, like, you know, when you had like your big super skills and there were a lot of enemies, it would lag. The frame rate would just dip like crazy. So imagine playing that on a gaming PC that has like way better power, that could handle that kind of stuff. Oh, that would be so nice. God damn it. How many points, Steven? Dansa med oss, klappa er händer, gör som gör till någon sekund, lyssna där, missa inte chansen. Nu är vi här. Vi kan med dansen. That made me cough really badly for some reason.
Hurry, Hunter. The
Nah,
is closing fast.
dude, she kinda got thighs though.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Wait, that's a new one, right? They just released? The Lavos Prime? Ow. Wait. I was wondering what the missed message in my server was. Are you guys shit talking Lily Pichu? That was going on. Oh, why? Why are you doing this to yourself, Steve? I don't understand. Alright. She talking her voice? Keep doing it, please. She was the first reason why I switched to Japanese voices in Omega Strikers, because I couldn't stand her voicing the character that I mained.
Operator, did you hear that? It said
That's what it said.
riot.
Yep, not a fan of Lily Pichu. I'm not a fan of that whole like content creators like group in general. I think all of their content's kind of ass. Especially because they went and made that freaking streamer house, which only ended up like it only ended up making all of their content basically amalgamize into the same thing. So they made their own content even worse. Dansa med önskeapperande, gör som gör, något säger vänster. Lyssna och lär. Missa inte chansen. Nu är vi här med karamelldansen. I hate both of you. It's mainly Steven doing this, dude. Blame him. He's operating within the frame of your stream. You know, fair enough. That's fair enough. I do actually have a question regarding Kingdom Come Deliverance. What do you actually do in that game? I've watched some people play it, but are you just like living out your life as like just someone in the medieval ages? Is that what's going on? Medieval life sim? It's trying to go for realism. Oh, okay. So is there like questing and stuff then? Like there must be something that's driving the story forward, right? You chatting, working? I see your chat now. Maybe you were disconnected before from the chat. That happens sometimes for me. Twitch is not that well built. Let's just put it that way, okay. Why are you, like, shiny? There are quests, but no, like, okay, that makes sense. But kind of like Final Fantasy 11, like we talked about earlier.
I have opened a new data conduit.
Alex, was it Sleep Get 2? That was like a really difficult quest to do, which meant that if you sold the scroll for it, you could get like millions or something like that. It was like a quest in Juno for a spell scroll. Oh yeah, the fact that you actually had to buy spell scrolls, I forgot about that, Alex. That wouldn't fly today, I feel. Tsusumi Ni was something that was also like a few 100,000. I remember farming that in the how was it called? BCNM? Was that it? Or we fired for the like Peacock Charm and Otisme Knee and stuff like that. Warp 1 and 2. Oh yeah. I earned money on Warp and Teleport. Because people would shout for like a teleport or a warp in like towns or other places, and I would just like go, okay, sure. I mean, it wasn't much money, but I definitely earned money on that. I also got paid fairly good, well, once for re-rolling people's 2 hours for when they were doing like the summoner parties. So you know, you go in Corsair and then you try to like 2 hour. I think I failed the first time, and then I got it on the second, so they paid me like I think it was like over 100,000 guilds just for using my 2 hour, which is kind of neat. You're researching weaponry? Okay. I sometimes sold teleports. I usually did. Like I would just like sit and say that, yeah, I do like wait for it basically because people shouted for it quite often. Though to be fair, I don't think anyone was as rich as that little Taru Taru, Alex. That little guy that sat outside the freaking housing in or the mug rooms selling meat myth kebabs. The freaking legend. I feel like that dude must have been fucking loaded.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
My main money, I think, I earned from
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without
probably tree cuttings. This is normal onslaught. Just normal. And that's my name in game if you wanted to join the party. Dansa skulle klappa er det gör som vi gör till några steg vänster. Lyssna när med sätter chansen nu. Vi är med karamelldansen. Well, there you are. You named Awkward Turtle here, but you're named Awkward Testudo there? Okay. Oh, we can probably put like a couple of mods on now. Make it a little bit easier. Yeah, sure, you can go in. Or do we put Umbral Intensifying?
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
I love Ordis. $200 ping. Welcome to the European server, my dude. Don't know how much ping matters, though, right? I mean, it's not a PvP game or anything. Did you paste Alex's like avatar over someone else's gameplay?
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
Don't burping. I have voice chat muted. It's turned off, so I wouldn't know. The frick hit me. I took like a lot of damage. Alright, if you go to the category for Euro Truck Sim, do people get views for that game? I'm actually curious. I know like 2 of my like streamer acquaintances like play it now and then on stream, and they seem to do alright. I'm just curious, is it something that people actually watch? Welcome back home. There's more viewers than Warframe at the moment. I wonder why. Is it because it's, do people use it as like a just chatting thing, or? Yeah, sort of what I do for this game. We're just talking while I level. But still, like, Alright, Alex, is it time for to do like a trucking convoy thing? Euro Truck Sim is on sale right now. Because apparently it's a couch co-op game. At least if you believe the devs themselves.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
I have opened a new data conduit. Nordic Horizon? Is that like that they're making like the Nordic areas? Like, you know, so you can be a trucker up here in Sweden, for instance? Sweden, Norway, Finland, okay. Has it been in the works for a while? Denmark Horizons. Horizon Zero Denmark instead of Zero Dawn. I've only played the first of those games. I wonder if the second one is worth getting, because I liked the first one. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the ping will like stop you from some things, I guess. Yeah, okay. Do you want me to jump out of, basically not join the next portal? Which just happened, actually. So, Sweden and Norway, but Nordic Horizon more focused on the north.
Experiment moves to a new zone.
I see. So what countries are like actually in Euro Truck Sim? I know, Germany, obviously, right? Because I think the game is made in Germany. Then France, I assume. I think I've seen people drive in the UK.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Got load out of sever. Okay. So shit, my freaking. There you go. Oh, that one looks cool. What are you leveling? I don't know which one is this, but you look cool at least. Okay, go there. Head to appearance. Nessa Prime. Oh, okay. That's gonna bother me. Wait, what? Select Z in loadout. What do you mean by that? Loadouts at the top there? You mean this one? Oh, in appearance. Oh, okay. So up here. ABC. I only have ABC. Because I don't have any other config slots.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to think.
No, it just goes ABC. Most likely you have unlocked more of them than I have, is what I'm guessing. Was there something you wanted me to do? Like with my appearance, or...? I kinda like her design. It's actually not that bad. I wonder what her prime one looks like. Oh, I kinda like that. You wanted to show me an Easter egg? Oh, okay. Can you tell me what it is? Because obviously I'm not gonna spend enough on loadouts to get to Z anytime soon. That's gonna take a while. I'd have to play the market for a while. Albania, Austria, Belgium. Like, so Sweden is in the game, but are they like flashing out the north then? Like the northern part of it? It's Flappy Bird as Cephit, really? Oh, then I can practice for the rocket boots in Deep Rock while I play Warframe.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible.
At some point we do need to go back to that. I do want to get all achievements for it. It's my turn to fly, Father Boo was moved or not. Ooh, I'm right on target. What? Okay. Use pro mods. What was that? What happened? Dansa med oss, klappa er händer, gör som gör till någon som kan lyssna där, missa inte chansen. Nu är Steven här med karamelldansen. Are you guys just like on the warpath today? What's happening? Okay, and then butter. Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. 1 second. Let's see if there's like an animated emote for butter instead of just a like not animated one. That okay? That one's creepy looking. It's a lot of butters from South Park actually.
Enter the conduit now.
How is there this few butter things? What?
Hunter, you are running out of time.
Oh shit.
Enter the data conduit.
Sorry, I got lost looking for butter. Actually, Steven, I found you. There you go, Steven. That's for you. Can't even nuke him. It's so weird, like floating around. And then I can just sit up here in the air like this, like. Do 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 do. You've been playing for over an hour. Please don't forget to take a break. Yes, I know I've been playing for over an hour. Thank you very much. Would you like to do some runs of Exoborn after stream them? Or are you still like not feeling it?
A data conduit is open. Go now.
You know what? Fair enough. I should be playing Valkyrie instead, or Valkyrie, right? Because Angry Kitty. That's what I named the build for her, at least. Meeting was short because I had nothing to report. What do you have to tell me? Nothing's happened. Cool, go back to work. Exactly, of course, thanks. But that's also being very productive in a sense, yes. I wonder... actually, you're right. The new trick. Ah, we're not quite 30 yet, okay. Oh, it does. Oh, that actually is like even easier. Okay, a little bit more and then I'm done. Which is actually kind of perfect time for stream to wrap up as well, so. I have about an hour in and change in the last meeting for the day where I don't have anything but show up and then I'm done for the day. It's just running out less. So basically you've done like nothing today because that government program thing is busted, so you're kind of getting paid to just twiddle your thumbs today? It kind of reminds me of that, like how some Chinese companies would actually hire like a token white guy. All they had to do was show up to the like company every day. That does sound like a pretty good job, doesn't it? Mosin didn't answer the phone, so pretty much yesterday I did think because the agent I'm supposed to shadow in the office is out till Tuesday. Alright then. I think I am level 30 now. I am indeed. So just play this room out and then it is wrapping up for the day, I think. Because I don't really want to start like getting into a new character now. So I should technically be like in the air all the time, right? course, Lex. Ah, there you go. I think I have a lot of those Korra blueprints now. I have leveled a decent amount in these things, so...
Open the new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Meow. Well, thank you for joining me, Testudo. I am gonna find someone to raid here. Ending a little bit early, but it's only 7 minutes difference, so...
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
You know what? Ruder is playing American Truck Simulators. Let's go there. That's like a perfect like wrap up of it. Oh, think of it the follow as well. I will be back tomorrow, most likely, same time as always. With what game we'll find out tomorrow. I do still want to like wrap up Valheim. We did just reach the final area, so I want to get that boss killed, and then I mean, then I can basically say that I've beaten the current Valheim, and then they're gonna expand it in like a few months. So like, you know, very short-lived glory, but I think we've had fun on the server, right, guys? Like it was a good time. I didn't want to play today because I saw that you guys were playing Kingdom Come, so I was like, okay, they probably want to keep doing that, so yeah. Oh. That's pretty neat looking, yeah. With the fire stuff as well. Very angry looking.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing.
Well, yes, good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
They already know.
Have a good evening, or whatever you are. Hi, Key. We're about to read Key. I'm sorry, Key. We're going to Ruru, who's driving American trucks around. Never mind. Goodbye. Sorry.